turn off one more time, we're gonna have a problem. It's Missy. Hello, everybody. This is Uncle Dylan here, aka Dylan Breeden, and today we are doing yet another what if a one-shot what if, in fact, of what if Deku, who was in Fallout 4 Nuka-Cola Edition. Now, in this one, we're going to be doing a lot. So, in this one, we might as well just get right to it. Now, when in this world, Izuku Midoriya was neglected, but was left for dead. Well, not left for dead. I wouldn't say that much. In fact, he wasn't even left for dead. He actually was well, his family, I should say, literally was killed by feral ghouls. His mother pretty much was not really a good parent, but neither was his father, so none of them really had a good, well, life is the best way of saying it. But they actually did try. Izuku should know, they literally did try. That's why he's not even mad. So, when Izuku got done with, well, sorry guys, I'm a little bit annoyed because this is actually the third time it did this stunt. Literally, it turned off, like, in the middle of the what if, which I am very, very annoyed by. So you can imagine that I'm a little bit angry, but not too much to the point where I'm gonna break it. But I am a little bit annoyed. So now we're gonna get to the what if. Now, like I said, Izuku's family was pretty much let's do this. Alright. Alright. With that out of the way. Izuku, who, like I said, he was raised by the, well, now he was raised by the Nuka-Cola Raiders with the old Overboss, with the old OC. Sorry, like I said, I'm a little bit annoyed because my computer decided to turn off. So you can imagine that why I'm lagging a little bit. Now, the Overboss is pretty much my OC character in this game, who is known as the Demon of Sparta. Now, in this one, Izuku has a Centaur quirk, and also the Overboss knows that this guy is not going to survive that long. So pretty much, this is when pretty much Izuku and Mitsuki were raised together by the Overboss. The disciples also taught Izuku and Mitsuki a lot of things, especially about torture. And Izuku literally taught them the ways of fighting as well. Well, not Izuku, the alpha of the pack taught him a lot of things as well. Well, strength and intimidation is one of them, along with how to control animals. Disciples taught them how to be tormentors and evil. Now, they didn't learn anything from the usurpers because, well, they were killed. Well, because they betrayed the overboss. So when we heard about the overboss, so this is when pretty much when the disciples and the pack heard about the kiddo and they learned how his parents died, they pretty much stuck on a little bit of kindness in their heart and decided to help them learn about more and more or intimidations. So when he got done with the intimidation part and pretty much decided to go with the flow, metaphorically speaking, mind you, he decided to pretty much fight. Now, over the past years, Izuku pretty much got better. However, his leg was badly infected, so they had to have to amputate it. And Mitsuki was there for the amputation, and she was scared as well, but she didn't show it. Neither did Izuku. He tried to not show it that was painful, but the disciples in the pack knew better. I mean, having your own leg cut off, even though it was bitten by a glowing ghoul? Well, that shit is painful. Like, they don't even feel pity. They actually feel pity, because they don't know what it's like, but they can tell. Bad enough for it to be amputated, you can know it's painful. If it hurts. So with Izuku, now many years passed, and we now get to Izuku. Now the leader of the pack passed away, mostly because he was getting old, and we don't really know the age of the leader of the pack that well, mostly because no one knows how old he was. So they just went with the flow. Now, Izuku's weapon of choice is about a far harbor gun. Well, I'm joking. His main weapon of choice is a type of skewering blade, aka a fire sword, that you can get from the outpost known as the Forge. That's where Izuku got his weapon. He also carries a type of gun that you use in the usual Fallout system. Don't you lag on me now. There you go. And it's pretty much similar to any other gun in the game. So you can imagine this is ending well, and out to a best start. Now, with Izuku Midoriya, who is now the leader of the Overboss, he's not the leader of anything because, well, he's just Overboss. Overboss is the leader of everything. I mean, he knows that damn well. So, with Izuku, aka Deku, but he's known around the place as Overboss. Now, the old Overboss, the Demon of Sparta, actually retired and became more of the person like Gat was. As Gat passed away because he was raiding a super mutant compound, so he passed away. And also, this is when this is when everyone finds out that Mitsuki and Izuku are a thing. And the pack noticed it too. She'd been having mood swings and all that. So obviously they find out she was pregnant. The question was, who was the alpha's mate? They found out it was actually the Overboss, which they all actually approved upon, mostly because, it's the Overboss and it's the leader of the pack. Now, Mitsuki showed a little bit more respect and a little bit more fear than the old pack member. So you can imagine how feared she is. But let's not digress. Yes. Izuku and Bakugo. This one, Izuku and Mitsuki. He also stumbled across two boys. It was on their anniversary of their dating, and this one they find Gohan and Trunks. Yes, I'm mixing those two together. Which means Bakugo is going to have older siblings. Now, with Izuku and Bakugo, mind you, Izuku's armor is similar to the spiky disciple armor, but it's a little bit more intimidating. Like, literally. They thought they were going to shit themselves. The gang thought they were going to shit themselves because how intimidating he looks. Now, the pack leader, aka Mitsuki, wears the usual pack leader armor. So you can imagine how that works. Now, when Izuku was found Trunks and Gohan, they pretty much did the parent instincts kicked in and pretty much went to them. They both Trunks explained to them that their parents abandoned them because they couldn't use their powers. They got confused at first, but then they remembered that their quirks were a thing, but he said they weren't quirks, they were chi. Izuku heard about this chi because he's been dealing with someone named Goku. And what he finds out is that the kiddo is Gohan and Vegeta's kid. But this is Goku and Vegeta's kids, and they just left them for dead. So them being disgusted and angry, they decided to take the kids in, because just in case if they ask for, in case if his sibling, their kid asks for a brother, which Izuku didn't mind taking them in. Now, pretty much everyone else heard about this. The leader of the disciples decided to raise Gohan a little bit and pretty much learn the ways of the disciples. While Trunks learned a lot about it from his mom. In fact, they both did from their new mom, Mitsuki, who showed kindness and caring to them, but also showed intimidation and fear, which they both respect. While the Overboss taught them everything about special. That's right, Izuku could use his abilities of special, meaning his body is pretty much the most durable of them all. Now, Gohan's main choice of weapon is actually a melee weapon. He prefers to use a melee type weapon. And it sounds stupid, but it's pretty useful once you get a shot at it. But once Izuku literally took out and killed, aka I use the word lightly, not killed the kids, but pretty much the leader of the disciples also passed away. So Gohan is now the leader of the disciples. Trunks is pretty much still with Mitsuki, along with the other two. You'll see their mom time to time. The disciples and the pack has a better relationship than they had with the overseers, along with the overboss. So you can imagine how that worked. But when Izuku pretty much... We actually now get to Izuku going to Gohan and Trunks, who's actually just playing a game. And let's just say it's like they both have a Pip-Boy, so they have something to play. So, this is when Izuku walks up to them. And immediately hears the hooves. Yeah, Dad? Oh, hello there, son. You know what day it is? Mom's birthday? Hey, your anniversary? Close and close, but no, those are both tomorrow. Bro, okay. Hey, no. Here. Happy save day. Save day? We found out what your birthdays are. So, this one Mitsuki gives them a present. And this one they both hold a gun. Now, Gohan's gun, Trunks' gun is the one on with a double barrel shotgun. Wow, where'd you get these? Found it. You stole it from someone, didn't you? You did the same thing when you found that pretty necklace for your mom on her birthday last year. Flashback. Oh wow, this is so pretty, you two. Where'd you get this? We found it. Kids. Okay, we robbed it from someone when we were going on a raid. We saw it and we thought you might like it. Well, I do. Thank you, too. Ah! What's happening? The baby is coming! Ah! Yes, and we remember. And this when Mitsuki says, yes, and I remember that you two were screaming at the top of your lungs like it was the end of the world again. And, well, we weren't expecting the baby to pop up out of nowhere. And what was the words you said? God damn it! But I'm not ready to share! Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I couldn't stop laughing when you said that. In fact, the whole crew couldn't stop because they didn't blame you. Oh, good. But anyway, what's the occasion? Well, we realized that we literally conquered every place. I am not joking. Seriously? Yeah, we conquered everything. Literally. So, literally? We have nowhere else to conquer. Well, why don't we just invade the modern regions? I mean, there's a lot of stuff we could get there. True. But who you suggest? This would easily be talkable. There's one person I know, and he hates them. Hates Goku and Vegeta. He hates those guys. Alright. Who? He goes by the name of Yamcha. You think he'll help us? You think he'll help? Oh, he'll help us. What makes you say that? Because he used to be a member of members of Raiders. Can you describe this Raider gang? They call themselves the Boogeymen. The Boogeymen. Yeah, I heard of them. So low rank. They were what? Low rank Raiders? They weren't really that good. But they last a good long time though, which earned a lot of gangs respect on that one. Yeah, well, the reason they didn't survive because of Vegeta and Goku. I see. That makes sense. What about your moms, though? You never did tell us much about them. You mean the neglectful pedophiles? I don't need to know anymore. Those two words just now are enough proof that they will die. Okay. Of course that's enough proof. I mean, what else is there proof to be? How the fuck are these ghouls so damn fast in this game? Sheesh. Fast ass ghouls? Anyway, for Izuku. Ooh. Anyway. So this Yamcha, you really think he'll help us? Oh, definitely. Like, Goku and him don't even get along anymore. Last time I checked, they ended with an argument saying, and this is why your wife has an affair. Ouch. That's a big one. No kiddo should say that. Yeah, but he did. So, yeah, he'll help us. Anyone we should be worried we shouldn't attack that much? Ox King. Chi-Chi cares about that guy way too much. But Bulma's parents are easy targets, even though they care about them too much. I got a better idea. What's your idea? Yeah. Why don't we take them hostage? Bad idea. Vegeta will go after us. Ah, but here's the thing. You can't use your powers, and we figured out why. It's because of the radiation in this side of the country. That, Now that I think about it, it actually makes sense. There's barely any life in the Commonwealth. Well, that and also we are in a desert. I wonder what this place used to look like back then. Who knows? Well, anywho, your idea is not bad. Why don't we go with the flow? How are we gonna contact Yamcha anyway? No need. Yamcha will contact us. What do you mean? Well, let's just say Yamcha has been keeping us details. We found out where he lived, and, well, let's just say he's been keeping us intel. Alright. Spill the beans. What have they been doing? Piccolo and the rest of the people stopped talking to them, and in fact, they stopped helping Kakarot and Gohan. Krillin and his wife moved out of the country. Okay. While the other pretty much still talks to them. Well, some of them. You say some, not all. Like I said, they're not becoming that loved by the people. I can see why. Hey, it doesn't take a friggin' expert to know why. No, it doesn't. Anyway, let's go meet this Yamcha. Agreed. Alright. Let's see what we can do. This one pretty much they contact Yamcha and they pretty much hear from him. Hey, I already know why you're here. I don't need an expert. And plus, I already know. And the answer is, yup. Oh, I'm ready. The question is, are you? Oh, you have no idea how long I wanted to do this. I bet for quite some time. Otherwise, you wouldn't have come to me first. There's now would have you. You know us too well, Yamcha. I know you enough to know that you wouldn't call me for no reason. So, is this a normal call or is this a social call? It's a social call. Oh. Who's the target? You remember Yamcha? You remember Gohan and Vegeta? This one Gohan. This one Yamcha just spits on the ground. Exactly. We're gonna make a social call. It's time for some payback for what they did to us. Angel of Vengeance, huh? Well, lucky for you, I'm your guy. I've been traveling the Commonwealth for some time now. So that's how you reconnected with him. Yeah, that's how we reconnected with him. Pretty much. Alright. I'll bite. But how can we trust you? Who can you trust in the wastelands? Touche. Hey, smart kid. Smart kiddo. No, he is. Smart. Smart in many ways. Some people would say he's crazy. But really, he just wants to get away from the people that neglected us. I can't really say I blame him. But you got any ideas on how we should hit them? Goku and Vegeta have been constantly training, so you'd be surprised how much has changed. What do you mean? He explains the rest of the Dragon Ball universe. So, Goku's a kid now, huh? Yep. Oh, someone transformed him into a kid. Well, whoever did, remind me to thank them. But here's the question. Will it affect active if we kill them? Both Vegeta and Goku are kids now. They're searching for the Dragon Balls. But they're too stubborn and prideful to ask for help. That's where we come in. Correct. Alright then. Let's kick their asses. What I know, if I remember my mom, which I do, Yam Balma probably has a gadget in there, especially if we blow it up. Normal bombs won't do, so I got an idea. What's your idea? We need a fat man. A lot of them. Lucky for you, I got some for sale. How much you got? Oh, not that much, like 20. Where the fuck did you get 20 fat men? Hey. Oh, let's just say they were on sale. Alright. Huh. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, so everyone in this game got turned into ghouls. That must suck. Well, anyway, how much did we owe you? You would make their lives hell. It's on the house. Seriously? Seriously. This is on the house, buddy. Hey. So do what you think is best, man. And send them my regards. Oh. Alright. Hey, my mistake. This one Izuku goes to them. Alrighty. This should be fun. Alright, let's get this. Yeah, I bet. That's 200 years. Well, anywho. So... what now? Well, anyway, I'm glad to know that you're alive. But now it's time for you to give them hell. You don't have to tell me twice. Now, they decided to get the Fat Man, and they decided to go back to their people. Well, they gave the plan to Gohan because he knew their family best. What about Chi-Chi? Chi-Chi and Goku don't even get along that much. So you can imagine how that's going. Alright, with a... let's do this. Well, this is when pretty much... let's see what we can do. Uh-huh. Let's see what we know. Alright, so what can you... so your family are... your fathers are technically aliens. Yup. And the Fat Man are perfect. It will disable their chi. We're too used to using chi, though. That's what makes it any better. Let's see where you're going. Well, it's not a bad idea. And I say, let's do this. Is there anything you can tell us about these people? Besides their walking, talking annoyance. They all have strengths, but many of them have shitload of weaknesses. And not the kind you should work. Alright? At least we know more and more about them every time. Any prideful things we should know about? Besides them being legit crazies, that's it. They will not be hesitant to kill or or try to kill you. I should know. They try to kill us multiple times with their pride. I see. So that might be a wee bit problem. Well, at least we know we can take them down. So let's make their lives hell. You got any ideas? A couple. Well, the fat man will do, though. We just gotta move. They're gonna do everything in their powers to try to convince us what they were doing was the right thing, which I doubt. This ain't the first time they abandoned you? Nope. This is just the longest they haven't tried to search for us. Period. So that means I know they gave up. But truthfully, I really don't care anymore. I stopped caring about their pathetic lives. Because I care about you two. I care about you two. You're my mom, you're our mom and dad. Now, don't go soft on us, son. Yeah, I know. Alright, let's go get to the con. Let's go get to their place. I'm gonna blow that fucker up. Agreed. This one they both grabbed the weapons they grabbed and start going. Wait. This one Izuku's thinking. You sure you don't want... This one he goes to Mitsuki. You sure you don't want to come? Huh? I'll be fine, sweetie. Besides, someone has to make sure that the crew stays loyal. And we both know that well, he looks at Gohan and Trunks. They need this. If they become overboss, if one of them becomes overboss, they're gonna need this. And plus, you know how Bakugo is. Hey, Mom. Yes, sweetie? Where are they going? Oh, they're gonna go raid. Oh, okay. Well, at least he stopped asking to go on a raid with them. No, he asks. It's just that he doesn't ask you. Oh, little one. I can't help it. I want to kill people. Well, you'll kill people when you're a little bit older, okay? Hey, besides, this one's a little bit more personal. Oh, they're gonna kill the people that abandoned them, aren't they? Yes, they are. Good luck! Thanks, little bro. Thank you. And this one they both leave. Hey, we taught them too well. All of kindness. We've been soft on them. Now, this one Izuku just kisses her. Love you. I'll try to bring a souvenir. Take good care of him. Boys, take good care of your father. There. We will. And you, ooh, sweetie, yeah? Make sure they stay out of trouble. Well, I always stay out of trouble. Well, no you don't. That's a lie. Ah, okay, fair point. Yeah, there's no fooling you, sweetie. But yeah, I'll stay out of trouble. You sure it's okay for leaving her there? Please, even if they did come, the radiation from the system would drain your father's chi. With Goku and Captain Vegeta's chi, so they wouldn't be able to use it anyway. Besides, destroying them with a fat man would be a perfect idea. And I already know I'm gonna have fun. This is when they get there. Well, this is when they managed to get there pretty damn well. So this is the big vault. So this is the big city where civilized people are. They look around and they just see all this nature, happiness, cute and cuddly little cookies. Blah. Izuku just says, I think I'm gonna puke. I think I'm puking. King. You okay? Yeah. It's the freaking smell of this place. How come you're not gagging? Maybe it's because I have more than one stomach? Very funny. Anyway, put your mask back on. We don't want them to know who we are. They're gonna know who we are. Plus, we always wear a mask. That's a fair point. This is when they just hear... This is when they get there and they say Krillin. I mean, Yamcha. Here we go. Oh? So, what's the plan? Goku and Vegeta are going to be searching for the Dragon Balls. And they're going to be gone for at least a good 5 years. 5 years to look for a Dragon Ball? Oh, there's only... Why? Why? Let me explain. I forgot that you guys are not from... You've been gone for quite some time. He explains the Dragon Balls and what they can do. So I can make a wish that I can never forget my wife's anniversary. I mean, it would work. Interesting. Dad, what? We both forget. Yeah, but not that bad. I'm joking and you know it. Sometimes I can't tell. Anyway, he's right though. They're gonna be gone for quite some time. We got time. Now let's make their lives hell like they did for us. Agreed. Alright, let's do this. Let's see. We know way more than we should. When they get done. So, what's the first place we should raid? We need to set up a settlement. I got a good place. There's a hospital not far from here that's been abandoned for quite some time. The perfect hideout for raiders. You sure you weren't... I should make you my supervisor at this rate. I could use the caps. Well, in that case, you're the supervisor now. Our old one died from super mutants. Bad business. You don't know half of it. The only thing that we're grateful for is that his death was quick and painless. That's the one thing we should be grateful for. That's the only thing you should be grateful for, isn't it? Ah, touché. Anywho, what can you tell us about Bulma? Greedy, unsustainable, and rude. And also, she's a menace. Quite literally. He doesn't know kindness with a bitter in the bum. Well, believe me, I should know. I used to date her. What did you see in her? A lot. I mean, before she became a greedy bitch with technology. So you decided to cheat on her. Yeah, true. Ooh. can't even be mad at that. Yeah. Alright. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, where is this abandoned place? It should not be far from here. As a matter of fact, it could be quite the opposite. The place is huge. Huge. Well fortified. Has a great reputation. Alright. Hey, you definitely got my rails. Let's go meet this new base. You heard him, man. Let's roll. This one they start going. And they went to the new base, and they take a good look around it. The abandoned hospital. Heavily fortified. This could be a good place. Food, water. This place could be perfect. Agreed. But I sense the downside. This place is rumored to be haunted. Haunted? Don't joke about that. Remember the time we went to that creepy ass haunted house? Also, we kept seeing that certain woman. Oh, right. I forgot about that. Oh, so you've seen that creepy place too. Have you also seen the underwater? We've been to the quarantine quarter. Ori mines, yes. Izuku and his kids and everyone else shiver. The place gives me the creeps. It should. But the place doesn't really scream happy and sunshine now, does it? Nope, it does not. Well, anywho, this should be enough info for you to know. Alright, well, thanks. No problem. Were you gonna be helping us, Yamcha? I'll try my best, but you know me, I'm too lazy. Plus, I'm a trader, not a raider. I only trade goods. But that doesn't mean you're not gonna get my help, though. Oh, here's a little bit something for the road. Oh. And this one ain't just open it. Huh. Alright, here should we go. Alright. This one ain't just get there. This one pretty much Yamcha takes his leave and everyone else starts setting up the place. Don't make it too noticeable that we're taking over this place. We don't want people snooping around. people start snooping. Uh-huh. Alright. This should be interesting. Now, when they take care of their... when they pretty much set up the place, they make it a little bit more intimidating. And this one they pretty much set up the place. They put up the fence as usual. This one they got out. This one they managed to get to it. Alrighty. We got the plug. He's looking nice. Anything else we should know? So, what else can you tell us about this place? Not much. Besides the place being a fortified fort, that's it. You can literally see everyone from ups and downs here. So we don't have to worry that much. You know, well, that'd be easy to believe if we didn't have to face all these people. Yeah, I know, Dad. Believe me, I don't like the idea of being here either. As a matter of fact, I hate it. Alright. Let's do this. Now, we got that settlement. Anything? We should send men to pretty much scout the area. Agreed. They send up the men, and they pretty much scouting the places that is easy to take. This one the men get back. What can you tell? Well, there's a brewery not far from here. Perfect place for opportunities. It's not even guarded either. And the cops there are easily bargaining and taking money. But for us to take it, we have to take out the people who is bribing them. Okay. Hey, I see where you're going. Taking out this, doing this is going to require a lot of caps. They don't take caps here, boss. They actually take money. You know, pre-war money. Alright. Alright, let's do this. This will be interesting. Well, thanks for saying. Huh? Let's do this. Alright. This is when they pretty much just start stocking up. But this is when they find out more about some gangs. Huh. So these gangs, what are they called? They call themselves the Weasel Possum Gang. What type of fucking name is that? Don't know. But we do know it is they're one of the most feared gangs in the Commonwealth. Bullshit. Hey, I heard more intimidating, Nate. Aims in my ass. And that's literally. Like, I legit heard better. Well, that's what I'm saying. They're the most intimidating. Uh-huh. Right. Eight. Well, that's what I'm here. That's what they said. Great. I guess anything is possible these days. Well, when you're knowing them. Well, alright. Well, let's get to work. Where's this gang hiding? The gang should be hiding near a old trucking stop. Just north here. Seriously? Seriously. I kid you not. Great. Hey, isn't that convenient, huh? Alright. Might as well see what we can do. Alright. Let's see. Now, when they get there, this is when they start looking around for this precious gang they heard of. When they get there, they see them. This gang. This is one of the most feared gangs. I'm not even close to impressed. As a matter of fact, I'm disappointed. No gangsters this disappointing. My bad. Bless me. This one they just come across, and this is when they just see Izuku. Oh shit! Overboss! All the men immediately turn around, but not with their guns out. Yeah. Shit. Look, Overboss, what brings you here? I was gonna ask what you doing in our new turf. But apparently I already know. Oh. So I'm gonna give you a chance. And don't make me not regret this. Kill yourselves, spare me the trouble, and tell your men to never come back to this place, or there'll be consequences. But how can we tell them if we're dead? This is when Izuku just shoots that one guy in the head. Who said that? You are the message. Your corpses will be perfect messages. Now, should I kill you, or should I let my disciples kill you? My disciple kill you. This is when Gohan pops up with a knife. This is when one of the men just takes their own life, and the rest follow. Smart kid, smart people. Agreed. At least they were smart enough to kill themselves. Save us the trouble. Agreed. I mean, I knew we were feared, but I didn't know we were this feared. Oh, we are. Now, let us see about this new brewery. When they get to the brewery, this place is not as bad as I thought it would be. Hey, this can actually be a good place for our men. Agreed. What the fuck? Fucking ghouls. Their kind can't mind their own damn business. Anyway, so besides that, there's a brewery not far from here. This brewery will be a perfect example of our new crew. We just gotta plant our flag here. Got it. When they plant their flag, like immediately the whole gang heard about the Overboss and his men being here. Some don't like the idea that they had to share new territories with new people, while some are actually horrified because the Overboss is actually quite feared in the Commonwealth. And they all know what happens when you betray who belongs. So half gangs actually join their side out of pure fear. They heard about what they do to their victims. And Izuku loves it. And over the past literally weeks, they managed to take over half of the town. The only thing that's left is to send the perfect warning that no one is safe. Well, shall we? Thought you never asked. Let's do this. Oh, we're right under a train station. Should probably kill these things and get it over with. Anyway, now, this is when Izuku goes to them. Alright. Here's the question, though. Are any of these people guarding Chi-Chi? Nope, she's one of the most hated people. No one's gonna miss her. Good. Get the Fat Mans. We're sending that warning. And this is when the man grabs the Fat Mans and they just start blowing the place to smithereens. Oh, that feels nice. Now, when they get to Chi-Chi's home, they just see Chi-Chi, who wakes up, just sees these people. And he just gives the signal. Alright. Alright. Let's do this. Now, with the Izuku Midoriya. Now, let's shoot out the Fat Mans. Chi-Chi managed to get it out, but she just sees her home destroyed. She's all yours, son. This is when Trunks walks forward. And who the hell are you? This is when Trunks takes off his helmet. Trunks? He smiles. Hello there. My baby. This is when Trunks grabs her hand. Oh, I'm not your baby. And he punches her in the gut. And it's not me you should be begging. You should be begging for me to spare you. What? Sick of him, girl. This is when she turns around, and this is when she sees a death claw. And this is when the creature charges. Chi-Chi tries to run away, but the creature catches up to her, and all they hear is the mauling and the chewing and the biting and the scratching. Chi-Chi obviously tries to fight it off, but it ends with her just losing more and more blood. One down, one to go. This is when they catch Chi-Chi's head. Want to play soccer? With her head? What the heck can I do? You have hooves. I'll think about it. Alright. Now, Chi-Chi's home. Is there anything I should know? We gotta get her sad first. Bulma was a good start. And plus, we need to send her a warning. Mind if I borrow that head? Sure. This is when she just takes a picture of it and takes a... This is when he Alright, everyone, in the masks. This is when he just starts taking it up. Say, hey, you're next. This is when everyone says, you're next. And this is when even the Death Claw holds up 2 fingers. And then all I hear is just a crunch. Alright, that should do it. But what the frick was that? It's called a selfie. It's a perfect symbol. Well, and nice job holding Bulma's head right in front of your face, Trunks. Yep. You wore your helmet. You did wear your helmet, did you? Of course I wore it. Alright. Okay, so that's gonna be. Wouldn't that make Bulma wouldn't that make Chi-Chi paranoid though? Pfft, no. She'll be too grieving. Hey, she knows that she can't fight. Hey, but we gotta make her grieve even more. Let her come to us. She's a lot of things. Stupid and stubborn is one of them. And I'll be right back, people. I gotta make some coffee. I gotta refill my coffee mug. Okay, I am back. Whew. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's continue. Now, let's see what we can do. Alright. Let's do this. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Alright. Now, now this is when we get to Izuku again. Ironic finding you here. Here, isn't it? It's still. You okay? Hey, you look. This one, she sees it. Well, we got more on the way. This should be interesting. Okay? Now we just gotta get ready for more of these guys. Alright. We took care of one of them. Who do you suggest we should take out for more? The best thing I would suggest. Is pretty much the one thing that could be used. And that is pretty much protecting. Alright. there anything you would tell about this place? Besides the fact it has a reputation, that's it. But we should probably get to the big one. Alright. That should be enough to pretty much send a warning. This is going to be fun. I just know it. Now, with Izuku, who pretty much gets back to the base, he's alright. I'm gonna go check on your mom just in case. Luckily, we sabotaged those institute things. Huh. Alright. Technically we did. Should be interesting. Alright, let's do this. This is when Izuku guards. That's something important. His lover. Once he gets to his lover. Well, I hope this works. Because I hope this works. Huh? Huh? Oh my god, it actually works. Hey, sweetie. I know. Oh, I should have called earlier, but we were helping our son with something. Mostly dealing with this new thing. He also found out a way to pretty much... Well, let's just say he found a way. I have to admit, though, when I saw this, I thought it was just one giant joke. But now that I see it, it might actually work. Now, let's do this. Now, let's do this. anything you can tell me about this region is the way I should say it. Alright. Sorry for the pauses. This one me here. Anyway, we're about to kill Ichi's wife, about to kill Goku's wife. Mostly, it should be quick and pay, should be good and sufferable. Your probably thinking in your head, is that wise? But I know it is. Besides, you're the one who told him it's a good idea. And truthfully, I agree. We can use every help that we can. Yeah. Now let's admit. That we can't really surpass this. Alright. This should be interesting. All we have to do is just work. It shouldn't be that hard. But we have to be careful as well. Can't be too careful. Now, as for the thing, the best thing to do in this situation is to literally take them down. But don't worry, after this, we're gonna come back and we're gonna celebrate. Now I know you're probably wondering in your head, how long will that take? Well, this type of shit isn't really that easy to do. Like, what you're asking us is complex. But don't worry, we'll get the job done. Somehow. No. But right now, we just gotta go with the punches. Anyway, I miss you with all my heart. Literally. Not being around here just feels bad. Like I said, I miss you. But I already know that if you didn't, and you came with us, it'd just be ending up in hell. Literally. I can't imagine how much hell it must be to make sure that these guys actually stay on good terms. I bet it's probably not easy for you. Especially since... And, well, what we're doing is pretty much ridiculous, but... I'm telling you, this will work. You can clearly see that. The place is literally coming up. We actually managed to get a bar. Now, I already know in your head, you're thinking, don't you dare start drinking. Or I swear to God, I'm gonna make you whip. Ish, I died in a... I died. Well, don't worry, I'm not even gonna plan it. But anyway... Pretty much, I'll just be conquering. But hell. Alright, that makes sense, but I'm not gonna do it. Now, Izuku, aka he managed to finish the holotape. Do you guys miss her? Miss who? Your mom. Of course we miss her. Hell, we miss her every day, but what can we do? Besides, she needs to be there. Yeah, that's true. Now, how are we gonna deal with your mother, Chi-Chi? Like I said, take out the Ox King. Alright. Where's the Ox King? And this one they get to the Ox King, and the place is on fire. How are we gonna get in there? Who says we're going in? That's what the missiles, that's what the Fat Men are for. We're gonna crumble it down. Here's an idea. How is it not crumbling down? I mean, seriously. That thing is just there. How is that thing not falling apart or something? Like, Apogee? So many quick... Oh, shit. I did not mean to do that. Like, seriously, Apogee? What? Ah. Yeah, I'm with you on this one. Well, I guess anything's possible, I suppose? You're confused, aren't you? Confused is a word I would use. Yes! I am dumbfounded. I'm gonna have to admit, I'm beyond confused. Like, this is weird. But we gotta do what we gotta do to survive, right? Right. Anyway. Let's just, well, you know, get this over with. I'm gonna have to admit, I wasn't expecting any of this. No one expects literally this, but anyway. Well, anyway. It shouldn't be that hard. Let's go blow it up then. They start blowing the place up. And they even start killing people. Start killing it. And this is when the Ox King comes out. That's the Ox King? I can see where you got that damn name. This one here says, "My home. You destroyed my home." Home. Yeah. And now we're gonna kill you. And this is when Gohan just is drugging him up to the point where it's not even funny. Literally, the guy is drugged up. Like, it's in a miracle. He's moving. And this is when he pretty much is taken down. Alright. We still have to fight. Let's do this. They managed to get to the end. Alright. Looks like we're hunting down more ghoul. Looks like we're hunting down. So, your mother. Anything we should know about her? Besides her addicted to stuff. That's about it. Son, I'm gonna need details. Define stuff. Let's just say she prefers passion fruit over the cucumber. Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay. So we can find her at a female lesbian only strip club, which is under the protection of the widow. Oh, and she's not on our blood list. I see. So if we take her out, we own the strip club. Here's a question. Who's gonna own this place? Well, I can't. Maybe. You got an idea, Trunks? Well, I can take over. Because, think about it. Gohan has the disciples to worry about. Yeah, that's true. And the disciples are blood-curdling maniacs. Someone's got to keep them on a leash. And also, you know a lot more about this place. Can you teach anyone some Saiyan powers? No, but I could probably fill this place up with radiated stuff. Make sure to make this place is under our terms. Think about all the merchants we can get. I'm thinking them. I love it. I love every last idea of it. The question is how are we going to get your mother? Alright. This should be thing. This should be funny. Alrighty. Let's do this. When they get there. Huh. Alright. When they get there. This should be enough to take them down. Okie dokie. Eat? This is when they get there. So this is Chi-Chi's house? Yup. Allow me. This one's very personal. Take your time. And this is when they walk off. With Chi-Chi. Where are you, Goku? I'm horny. Wow, you're gonna fuck a 5-year-old? That's a little low. Who's there? Put the weapon down. You won't win this fight. This one, Gohan pops out. You're the bastard who killed Bulma! This one, she throws the phone, but Gohan catches it and breaks it. Hey, that thing is not cheap! And this one, Gohan rushes her and pretty much pins her to the wall. It's not the phone you should worry about. This one, he brings out his knife. It's your life that you should be worried about. Look, can we talk this out? Oh no, Chi-Chi. We're not gonna talk this out. Because you did a lot of things to me, Chi-Chi. You made my life hell. I don't even know you. This one, Gohan takes off his helmet. Do you? Gohan? Yeah, it's me. And I know you're pregnant with Goku's kid. So I'm gonna do myself a favor, so I don't have to listen to the baby screaming. Wait. And this one, Gohan just stabs her in the stomach where the baby is. Mind you, she's 5 months pregnant. And this one, he just cuts off her tongue and starts going whamming on her. She literally bleeds out on the floor. This one, and pretty much Gohan pretty much grabs a camera and plays it. Well, actually, no, he plays a holotape. If you're listening to this, Gohan, then your wife is dead. I got payback. The only thing that's left is you. You want your revenge? Same thing with Almost Home. If you're listening to this, Vegeta, that means your wife is dead. Brutally. I hope you found the decorations a little bit acceptable. This is when they both say, if you want revenge, come to Nuka World, where you left us to die. I love Trunks and Gohan. And this one, pretty much, Gohan just starts murdering her like Michael Myers. It's bloody. It's repentable. It is horrible. It's beautiful. And this is when he even does a Pikmin and starts painting those little creepy paintings around Goku's home. Mwah. Beautiful. Oh. This is when Izuku walks in. Hey son, we ordered some Burger King. You a holiday. Oh, hey Dad. This one Izuku looks at the paintings. Huh. Very creative. Where'd you get that idea? Remember we were investigating that pigment incident? Oh yeah! I got the idea from it. Whose blood did you use? Whose blood did you use? He looks at Chi-Chi. Ah. Huh. She's still alive? Yeah, but she's dying slowly. I stabbed her in the gut. I see you two left holotapes. How are they gonna play it? They point at the old, Seriously? They have that? Yep. How do they have a Pip-Boy? Don't know. Now, with Izuku, so what do you got? We managed to get some Burger King. Dang, something I haven't had in a while. So, are you two heading back? Yeah, you're coming too. Oh, besides, wait, we can't fully conquer this place. Plus, the pack and disciples are already here. Our main HQ is still going to be Nuka World. We'll just come here to make sure to tell them who's boss. Got it. When they get back, this one Trunks says, "Come on, girl." And this one pretty much she comes with Chi-Chi's head, Bulma's head. You're still carrying that? What? Well, he did say we could play fetch. All right, girl. He hands her. This one, and the female Deathclaw hands Izuku her head. Go fetch. He fetches it, and the Deathclaw starts running after it. I'm still surprised you managed to tame a Deathclaw. A Deathclaw Alpha. Your mother would be proud. I'm sure Mitsuki is. Now, let's go. We promised our brother a souvenir. Oh yeah! That reminds me. This one he grabs a machete. A machete? Found it. And it's a good condition, too. Yeah, you're right. It is in good condition. Would not be a bad present, in fact. I know, that's why I got it. I thought it'd be cool. But, I must ask, what? This is not something that's easily looked away. This is gonna be fun. I know. When they get there. Here. Wow. Here we are. This is when they get there and they just see them. Dad, brothers, you're back. Hey, kiddo. Did you get something? Yeah, we did. See? Wow. Is that a new machete? Yep. Yep, it is. Wow. All right.
This should be interesting. When they get done, this is when we get to them. I can't believe this. With Vegeta and Izuku, Vegeta and Goku, they read the holotapes and they're just now beyond furious. And they go there. Just when they hear a sound wave. Yep, that got their attention. Why don't you handle this, Dad? We gotta make sure they don't go to our brother. Agreed. When they get there, they just see pissed off Kid Chi-Chi, Kid Goku, and Kid Vegeta. So, you're Trunks and Gohan's biological dad. Who do you think raised them? And who do you think taught them how to be monsters? You're a demon from hell. They didn't do anything. True. Oh, but you gotta show them how to be monsters. Besides, it was the best idea that we could come up with to get your attention. You could just threaten us. You couldn't just, I don't know, send hate messages. One, we're in the wasteland. Two, there's no technology here. And three, we're raiders. What'd you expect? At least something with manners. This is when Vegeta charges at him, but Izuku just smiles. He grabs it. He grabs the machete that he had for Bakugo and literally cuts off Vegeta's head. All straight. And this is when the head just goes clean off. With Goku, who's now watching, this is when he goes Super Saiyan, he just yells. Izuku's like, what the fuck? He just looks like them. You might want to go before he goes Ultra Instinct. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell. Oh. This is when he grabs his pistol and just shoots Izuku in the head. And it hits him clean through. Okay, can I ask, how the fuck are these guys the world's greatest warriors? I mean, who yelled at the top of their lungs going, ah? What were they trying to do? Take a shit? Go on and Trunks shrug. Anyway. Hey, why didn't you guys take care of it? They point at Bakugo. Whoa! Did you kill those guys, Dad? Yes, Bakugo, we did. Can we keep their heads? I don't see why not. Well, I can't believe you two came up with this idea. Well, we couldn't come. Well, we're all bored. All right, head ball. And this is when they start playing soccer with the heads. It's our field goal. Oh, Izuku does not get it. Hey, let them have their fun. I know, sweetie. Anyway, you could use some sleep, but I'm not tired. Sweetie, you could use some sleep. Oh. This is when they're going. Oh, for the love of... This is when they just give them the smug look. Okay. Can you please keep it down so we can get some sleep tonight? They both... Mitsuki blushes. Oh, Mr. Goat. Oh, shut up, Gohan. I heard you moaning when you've been screwed. Mr. Hurricane. Gohan blushes. What's a moan? Bakugo, you weren't supposed to hear that. I'll explain when you're older. Wait, is that how Mom does it when she has an... I don't know what you're talking about. Mom, we share the same room. I already know what sex is and what you do with the... Okay, no more TV for you. We don't have a TV. I think he watches us. We literally are in the same room, and my cover is our blanket, and my door is a blanket. I can see through it. They both blush.
By the way, Gohan, I didn't know you were a bottom. Wait, what? Who's the lucky person? Do you know Jacob, the rookie? Yeah, we're... Well, wait a minute, isn't he part of the pack? Huh. You learned something new. We're gonna have to meet this Jacob. And that's when Izuku realized he's a Minotaur. Oh, hey boss. Okay, I can see how you're a bottom. Trunks? Oh, I already got a girlfriend. Okay, who's the girl? Ow. Huh. That's when they see his girlfriend, who's also a member of the pack. Who's a member of the Disciples. Hey, sweetie. Hey, babe. Ow. Huh. Hey, we got our unique dates from you. Okay, fair point. This is when Bakugo is looking at a male's ass. Bakugo! What? I get my perfect sight from you. Oh my god. You could say it was an exciting day. Oh! Oh, don't you start with your father, then he'll start doing puns as well. You could say it was a catch-up opportunity. I would ask Vegeta why he's such a bad father, but I don't think he has the head to handle it. Mitsuki, Gohan, and Trunks' girlfriend just sigh and go, ugh. But Gohan's boyfriend and Trunks just try their best not to smirk. Seriously, sweetie? I can't, I'm sorry. I wasn't cracking up for this. Oh, I love this. Oh, I like this guy. I approve. I approve of this, question. What's your quirk? Oh, I have the ability of a scorpion. Or, well, rad scorpion. She shows the tail. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. I think we already know who the big guy's quirk is. Yup, Minotaur. Yep, Minotaur. Well, I approve. Is it because I love puns? Yes, because you like puns. What's next? Undertale? Fourth wall breaking time and everyone looks at me. Maybe, maybe not. Now get back to the what if. Technically, this is the end, isn't it? Oh yeah, fair point. This is when I go to the Fallout universe. No! Dad? Who's that? That's my creator. Your what? Oh, wait, that ain't your dad. No. He's the creator of our lives. Literally, he's a god. I'm gonna need proof for that one. This one I transform into my godhood form and pretty much say, hey, suffer me now. Ow. Well, and I turn back to normal. Oh, you got any Vim? Here's your Vim, creator. Thank you. For you to visit us, what's the occasion? Oh, I just needed some vacation. Ugh! Man, the pile up. I just realized you haven't done a Mitsuki Deku ship for a long time. I forgot. You know people are going to ask you for a Zuku All Might ship. The day that happens, the day when I hit 5K. Hey, Dylan? What? Don't tell me I'm at 5K. No, but you're at 2.25K. Hey, how about this? Yes, you'll do it at 3K. Hey, 5, 4, deal. We shake hands. This is gonna be embarrassing. Oh, you have no idea. But anywho, well, that's pretty much a wrap, people. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Mind if we say it? Sure. Like, comment, and subscribe to his channel. This has been Dunkle Dylan here. God of Chaos, and we'll see you in the next vid.